Hey Dean, in most systems, an item is just a name and a price. Is that all Business Central tracks?
Not even close, Professor. The item card in BC is the operational profile of everything you sell or make. Let me open one and show you what that actually means. So here's an item. Right away, you would see the description, basic unit of measure, item category, and the costing method. All's in here. That last one is actually more important than most people realize.
Okay, what is a costing method exactly?
It's how BC calculates the cost of an item when it's sold or consumed. You've got first in, first out, the FIFO. You've got average cost, standard cost, specific cost, and each one is appropriate for different industries and different inventory types.
Which one do most businesses use?
The FIFO, or first in, first out, for most product-based businesses, and the average costing for high volume, low differentiation inventory, and standard costing is for manufacturers who want to measure variance against a plant cost. The choice actually matters, directly affects your cost of goods sold on the income statement.
So this isn't a field you just leave as default.
Not if you care about your financials. Now let me show you something that most people overlook. Replenishment method. This item is set to purchase. Let's set that to assembly probably. Meaning when demand comes in, BC knows it needs to be assembled from components, not purchased directly. The single field connects the item to the bill of material or BOM and drives how planning and production work downstream.
So the system already knows this item is made, not bought.
Before anyone raises an order, before anyone checks stock, the system already knows. Now to dimensions. This is one of those features that looks small, but is enormous for reporting. I'm tagging this assembly item to production management. Click on department, and the code should be production, and a project code alongside it. Now, every transaction involving this item, every purchase, assembly, sale, carries that production tag automatically. The prod code here runs along with the figures, so I can slice everything by department, project, region, and it feeds straight into Power BI dashboard. And doing all that without bolting an extra account for muddying the chart of accounts, for lack of better words.
So instead of 100 different ledger accounts,
One structure. Clean. Sliced with dimensions. It's the difference between a ledger that's impossible to read and a report that actually tells you something. It's easy to digest.
and this feeds into dashboards and the reporting sides of BC.
Everything you tag here shows up as filter in your financial reports in your Power BI dashboard. The dimension you set on item card today becomes the lenses you see your business through tomorrow.
So if you're currently maintaining separate spreadsheets for a different apartments or for projects, or if you genuinely don't know which part of your business is most profitable, this is the level of visibility Business Central gives you, built in, not bolted in.
Book a conversation through the link in the description if you want to see how this is configured for a business like yours.